First grade friends, today we're going to be talking about a new concept, well, a concept we've talked about before, composing and decomposing of shapes.
So to compose, it means to put together. Composing shapes is where you can take two different shapes, or even more than that, and put them together and make a new shape. So the first example is I found these two half circles. Look, you can go any way you want to, but to put them together, I think it kind of makes sense to use that flat side. So here's two half circles that, look, now I made one whole circle. And it's just a two-dimensional. It's just flat. There's nothing around it. There's no other sides. It doesn't roll. It's just flat, so it's just a circle. But I can use two half circles to make one whole circle. I also want to show you the example of squares. Now remember what a square is. It's got four equal sides. If I have two squares and I put them together, what new shape is that? Yeah, that's a rectangle. Now I have a rectangle with still four sides, but two of them are longer and two of them are shorter.
So that was composing. Composing is putting two shapes together to make a new shape. Now we're going to talk about decomposing. Decomposing is when we have, like this picture behind us. There's a lot of different shapes that we see in this picture, and we're going to decompose it by breaking apart and discussing how each shape makes up one big picture. Okay, is there a shape that you see in this picture?
Well, I look at it and I automatically right away, I see this shape in the middle. It's a square, just like this square that I showed you. Look, see right there, square.
Do you guys see any other shapes that are in this picture? I see 3 triangles.
I see one triangle.
What makes a triangle?
3 sides. Is it 3 sides?
So if you have a shape with 3 sides, it's a triangle. So let's look. We agree that this all is a triangle, right? But what about these shapes right here? Let's see if they have 3 sides. So this right here is one side. This right here is another side. And this right here is another side. Is that a triangle?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now I see 2.
Where's the other triangle? Right here. It's identical to that one. So I have one side here, and the third side here. 3 sides. So how many sides do you need for a triangle?
3. So really, we see 1 square and 3 triangles. And if I have 1 and 3 more, I have 4 shapes. There are 4 shapes just inside of this one big triangle. Wow, that's pretty cool. So maybe now if you start looking around, or anytime you're outside or in your house or anywhere, you could look around and see what shapes you can find inside of other shapes. Pretty cool.